So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I was able to come across. I actually found this Marc Jacobs Tantric bronzer, which I thought was a pretty cool thing. I normally never see anything like that at my store. I did see a little bit of Laura Mercier, but this area was just kind of thrown around and a lot of people had been digging through it. As you can see, the boxes were like ripped open. I did come across these blushes and this was the only one that really caught my eye. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of like a scope of what my TJ Maxx looks like. Like they always have lashes and they always have mascara. And every once in a while I can snag something like this, which is the Marc Jacobs Duo Liners. These were $10.99 a piece. I was looking through the skincare just to see if there's anything I needed. This one was the only one that really caught my eye. It's the Murad Daily Cleansing Foam. I was reading up on it and it sounded really good, except I really don't need a facial cleanser, so I decided to just not get it right now, but it might be something I'd pick up again. And then again, I came across some of these Japanese brushes. These are some of my favorite brushes. I was just looking to see if there's anything new. This big fat one is amazing. And then the Buff and Blend is also one that I was looking at, but I wasn't really intrigued by it. But if you find these and come across these, you have to try them out, especially this big fat one. Like it is so good for applying powder. And then I stopped in the hair care to see if they had any of my hair care. I did come across a little bit of Kenra. This one was a really good one. This was $16.99, and then they had some like shampoo, dry shampoo for $9.99. But then we came across Pureology. This isn't the best deal, but it was $35, which I didn't think was terribly bad. And then the last two things I came across was this It's a Miracle defrizzing cleansing. I've never tried this one. I've only tried the one in the blue bottle, and this one was like $12 or $13. But then I came across the Laneige sleeping mask, and I had heard that people were coming across these. Mine only had like the chocolate mint and like apple, which I'm not a fan of, so I left them there. But had they been any other flavor or whatever, I would have totally picked them up. So I was like trying to find anything, but they did also have the water sleeping mask there as well. So hey you guys, what's up? I am back now from TJ Maxx, and I was actually very impressed that this time I was able to find some really good stuff, because normally like my TJ Maxx's are very, very much hit and miss. Like I wish that I could find half the stuff that I see on some of these like shop with me at TJ Maxx's, because I feel like people are finding incredible things at TJ Maxx, and it's not me. Like I have to literally go to 3 different TJ Maxx's to try to find like one thing that I've seen people like snagging. But this last time that I went, which was actually on a weekend, which I find to be very, very rare, I was able to snag some really good stuff. So I did want to show you guys, like I showed you guys some stuff of me shopping at TJ Maxx, but I want to show you guys what I picked up, what I saw. I was just there, so some of that stuff might still be there. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let me just show you really quickly. I want to start off with clothes, and then we'll move into the makeup at the end. I haven't thrown out this video yet, but it is coming. It's going to be coming this weekend, but I wanted to get this video up before, talk about all that's been going on and why you guys haven't seen like a bunch of videos from me. But the biggest thing is that now I'm working at the school. I get to work at the same school as my kids, which has been amazing. But I was like, yo, girl needs some like more clothing appropriate stuff to be wearing with all these little kids. You get what I'm saying? Like I wanted to dress a certain way, and I wasn't vibing with any of that in my clothes. So the first thing I picked up, which I was like, the kids are going to love this because I love this, and I know you guys are too. But look at how freaking cute this is. Right? It's Mickey freaking Mouse. It's got Mickey Mouse everywhere on the sweatshirt. So the right side of the sleeve is, as you can see, doesn't have any print on it, but then you've got Mickey print everywhere coming up to the side, and then the other sleeve has got Mickey Mouse all over it. So I was like, I'm gonna love this, and I love anything Mickey Mouse. Like it sells me every time. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, all of it sells me. And then I found this maroon one, which is much more nostalgia for me, but it's Tom and Jerry. And my son is obsessed with Tom and Jerry. My son loves Tom and Jerry. He loves Looney Tune. He loves Garfield, like old Garfield, not like new Garfield, and he loves Calvin and Hobbes. So when he saw this, he and I went shopping together, and when he saw this, he's like, Mom, you have to get this. So again, it's just a hoodie, and it's got Tom and Jerry right here on it, but then on one side of the sleeve, it's got, let me show you, it's got Tom and Jerry just like all down the one side of the sleeve. So I don't know how many little kids are gonna know Tom and Jerry. I feel like it's gotten more popular to watch these more nostalgia kind of shows, but I did it for myself. I saw it and I was like, that's an instant buy. But then I picked up this one here. I wanted something cozy. I was like, I need something cozy. The weather here in Chicago has been all over the place. So it's got more of like a balloon effect. So it's like this really soft, fuzzy sweater. It's kind of ruffles in, so it's a little bit more tight on the hip. But then as you can see on the like sleeves, it balloons out. And then it has that same like ridge effect right here on the sleeves. It gets a little bit tighter. So I feel like if you pulled it up throughout the day, you can make it kind of puffy, but it's still gonna be a little bit tighter. It's just really pretty. So this one I think was like $17. I was like, sold, super easy. Then the next thing I picked up was this here, which is just a plain turtleneck. So I just got these pants from Express, and I'll show a picture here. But they're like the snake print pants, and they are a lot shinier than I expected them to be. And I was like, I need something like simple on the top. And I came across just this like plain turtleneck. I think this is by Tahari. And it's got some like weight to it, and it's thick. And this one I like the most because if you can see, the turtleneck portion right here is not as high. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like turtlenecks that go up way up here. And this one's like a short turtleneck. So that's why I really enjoyed it. And it's all about the turtleneck season, you guys. It's getting ready for it. So this is another one, same color. It's got that cashmere effect. Again, more balloon-like. This one is much more flowy. So that's the one thing I don't like about this, is that I have found that this sweater particularly that I picked up, if you wear it more than once, and because it's already kind of big, when you take it off, it just looks very wide. I like it, but it's one of those where you almost have to wash it again to kind of tighten it up and kind of cinch it back down. You know, you ever have those tops that like if you wear them multiple times, they almost become too balloon-like and you're like, oh, this makes me look fat. That's how I feel about that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, this sweater. Can we talk about this sweater? Look at this sweater, you guys. Need I say more? Need I say more? It is pink and yellow tie-dye. Again, another hoodie. I'm super into hoodies right now, you guys. But this one is by the brand Dreamsicle. In the center, there's just a little bit of blue tie-dye, and then right at the ends. But this one I want to say was like $12. Like, it was super cheap. But I've been really wanting to try those like TikTok hacks where they take the tie-dye, like the white sweaters, and then you do your own tie-dye. Super into fall. Everything's fall right now. I was very impressed that they actually had jeans for me. I've never bought in jeans from TJ Maxx, but I did this time. I'm 5 foot. I mean, I'm very short. So because I'm really short, I have a very difficult time finding jeans, and the only place that I ever buy my jeans at, Express, and I shop at Aeropostale for my jeans because they come in the size short, because I'm a really short person, so I find it's very difficult for me to ever find jeans. But TJ Maxx had Abercrombie. I know they had Hollister and Levi, but I rarely ever see Abercrombie, and it has been years since I've worn Abercrombie, but I feel like Abercrombie's totally stepping up their game, because I went in there like last Christmas and I was kind of impressed with what I saw. Like, it wasn't what it used to be when I was in high school, you know? It's like got a completely different vibe. These are their Simone high-rise jean jegging ankle. These are in a short. So these were 20 bucks, and they're really tight and they fit so good, and they're high-waisted, which I'm all about. So they fit really snug, and I'm also excited because they are fully dark. Like, I'm not really into lighter wash here in the center. I like my jeans to be really dark and crisp. Like, I don't know. I love the look of it. I think it looks so clean. And then the last thing I picked up was this little top. This was just a simple little top that I picked up because I wanted something for my cardigans. But then I was like, I don't know if I want it, because it comes with like the little onesie effect. And every time I wear these, I truly feel like a child. So let's talk about makeup. So you guys saw there was quite a bit of makeup. There wasn't as much makeup as I was hoping for. Like, it was nitpicked and touched, and some of the stuff that was in there that I had seen, I just wasn't super impressed by. But we did come across that Anastasia like lip gloss set or whatever. There wasn't a price tag on it, so I didn't know how much it cost. One thing I came across, which I'm like, I need to go to a different TJ Maxx to see what they have, was the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and it was in like a chocolate mint flavor, and I hate mint, so I didn't buy it. But had it been like bubblegum or one of their like gummy bear flavors, like, you know, one of their like limited edition flavors, I probably would have bought it. I need to go around to different TJ Maxx's and see. I probably should hit up a Marshall's. Marshall's has been, my local Marshall's has bomb makeup steals. TJ Maxx, my TJ Maxx, not so much, but my Marshall's, that like has got some really bomb makeup. I really, again, I wasn't intrigued, but the first thing I picked up was L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted, and this is in the shade Charming. And I picked it up because it was $2.99, and $2.99 for L'Oreal is stupid cheap. I don't know that I've ever gotten anything from L'Oreal that was that cheap, but that's what it looks like. This one's more of like a matte finish. Really pretty. It's like an orange tone. It doesn't, is it supposed to smell like peaches or something? Fruit scented blush. It doesn't smell like blush at all. I hope it's not old. Oh, that would be bad. My favorite find of all, which was the last one that was available, and it was so funny because after I got done filming, the lady was like, "Are you gonna get that?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, darn, I really wanted it." And I was like, "No, it's mine." But this is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze, and I bought it in Tantric. So this is it. It's just their matte black packaging. And then once you opened it up, here it is. It's brand new. Nobody's even touched it, which I actually find very shocking. I can make this work. Like, I'm gonna make this work. And it came with like the little film thing, but I was very impressed that it had not been touched, it had not been played with, and it was still like in its packaging and everything. So I was like very excited about that. I've bought in Marc Jacobs products once before. I bought their eyeliners that everybody raves about. I bought like a black one, and then I bought an eyeshadow palette from them, one of their long ones, and I was unimpressed. I was so unimpressed with it. I ended up returning the eyeshadow palette. I kept the liner, so I ended up just tossing it because I was so unimpressed. So I've been very hesitant to use Marc Jacobs products, but I thought at $17 this was like a really good steal to try to get. Have you guys seen their new collection that's coming out? I literally was just on Trend Mood right now, and Trend Mood just posted that they Rouge could pick it up at Sephora right now, their cherry palette or their cherry collection for Christmas. And I was like, I might have to get that cherry palette. I really loved the look of the collection, and I really love the cherry palette. So I don't know, I'm eyeing it. I might get it. I think it's like $48, and I was like, that's a lot of money for like 5 eyeshadows, but I don't know, we'll see. But yes, that is everything. A majority of clothing, some good clothing finds, and then I was very excited to find some really awesome makeup finds. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see another like TJ Maxx shop with me, or if you guys want me to go to Marshall's. My Marshall's is, I feel, better than TJ Maxx, but you guys be the judge and let me know what you think down below. Thank you again. If you guys are new to my channel, I hope you guys will stick around. I do have a giveaway open, so if you guys haven't checked that giveaway out, I'm going to put it right here, as well as my newest video down below. I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for your love and support. And if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure before you guys head out, if you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps out my channel a lot, and I will see you guys later. Bye.